What is going on, guys and gals? Tyler here, and today I'm bringing you another Mortal Kombat topic video. And today's topic video is going over the roster in Mortal Kombat 11 and what it could possibly be. Now, before I get into this video, let me just go over some things. Number one, if my voice sounds weird, it's probably because I'm sick as balls. And yeah, I'm really sick. I've been sick for the past couple days, and actually been pretty sick for a little while now, which is actually why I've been uploading less frequently and haven't uploaded a video with my voice in some time now. But do not fret, for I am back. And number two, thought I'd go over, I have an intro now. So yeah, if you guys like the intro, leave what you think about it in the comment section down below. And yeah, also link the song in the description down below, so that if you guys want to check it out, it's one of my personal favorite songs by this rapper G-Eazy, who you've all probably heard of. If you haven't, you should probably look him up because he's amazing. Now, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Now, as you all know, in Mortal Kombat X, we had a stacked roster of characters, each of them with their own unique variations. And in Mortal Kombat X, another thing that you all know is that in the story mode, there were tons and tons of cameos from these classic characters from the 3D era, and these are characters that fans have sorely missed for a while now. And that's possibly setting up for future storylines in the Mortal Kombat franchise. That being said, Mortal Kombat 11 can go down one of two ways. Mortal Kombat 11 can either go the Mortal Kombat X route and have a bunch of new characters amongst a crowd of classics, or do something new, I mean, well, kinda new, and have a bunch of returning characters amongst, well, and these are pretty much the cameo characters, amongst a crowd of classics. And from the way the game is looking, it appears to be the latter. Now, if NetherRealm Studios has been paying any attention at all to their most loyal members in the Mortal Kombat fanbase, they must be noticing how much the fans adore these classic characters, especially with the backlash they got for having all these cameo characters and having none of them be playable, other than, well, Boraicho and Tanya in DLC. Now, for Mortal Kombat 11, we probably are going to be seeing a lot of those characters. Some of the fan-favorite characters that will definitely be showing up in Mortal Kombat 11 that weren't playable in Mortal Kombat X will be Rain, because, you know, he's going to be... I think that Rain is going to be playing a huge role in Mortal Kombat 11's story. I mean, Rain is a great character. He's a fan-favorite, unless you really know his backstory. That kind of ruins the character for a lot of people, but whatever. Rain, a lot of people like Rain. He's a classic ninja. He was DLC in MK9, and Rain's just an amazing character overall. And with the story, the way they're building him up to be part of this rebel force against Kotal Khan and Outworld, I think that's a genius storyline, and I think that Rain's definitely going to be playing a huge role in Mortal Kombat 11. Another character that was not on the main roster in Mortal Kombat X that will be in Mortal Kombat 11 will be Tanya. And I say this because, much like Rain, they built Tanya up to have a pretty big role in the story. Tanya was also DLC, and she's one of the fan-favorite females. Now, when you have these great characters that a lot of people like, there are bound to be some cameo characters that really probably will be doing nothing in Mortal Kombat 11. And it hurts to say this, but I don't think that Frost will be doing anything in Mortal Kombat 11. She'll be just kind of thrown in there as a cameo, give the fans something to gawk at, because she got frozen. I mean, she's ice, but she got frozen, so whatever. Now, another thing in Mortal Kombat 11 are these new characters. Now, I do think that maybe there will be one or two new characters in Mortal Kombat 11, knowing NetherRealm Studios and the way they work, because they always introduce new people, except for when they're remaking game, like in Mortal Kombat 9. Now, with these new characters, it's impossible to predict what these characters will be, because, you know, they're coming from NetherRealm Studios Creative, and I can't just sink into Ed Boon's brain. Actually, sounds like a pretty good idea. I'll probably find out what he's doing with all these guest characters. I could probably help him make a new game. Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, yeah, I can't really make too many predictions about these new characters, but I'm just gonna say probably going to be another Earthrealm warrior, and I do think that yeah, they're probably gonna add in another evil Outworld person, because, you know, it's what they're gonna do. They always do something like that. Can't make too many predictions on that. Now, as for the new characters in Mortal Kombat X, not too many of them really died, so it's going to be hard to predict which characters will make a return in Mortal Kombat 11. Now, for the characters that I don't think will be returning, it's really hard to say, but I can say with confidence that Ferritor will not be returning in Mortal Kombat 11, because in the game, I mean, like I said, sorry, I'm sick, I'm going to be coughing a little bit, but in the game, Mortal Kombat X, Ferritor in the story did nothing, and when it comes to the fans, Ferritor isn't a character that's brought up all too much. I mean, not too many people will say that Ferritor is their favorite Mortal Kombat character. So for Ferritor's chances, I do not see them as being very high at all, actually. So, I'm just going to throw Ferritor out there. I don't think he's going to be making a return. Now, another character that, of course, people are going to be talking about is Erron Black. Now, it's hard for me to say this. I think it could go either way. I mean, from a story standpoint, Erron Black didn't really do that much. He was just one of Kotal Khan's, like, I'm talking main story, not like his background or anything like that. But in the main Mortal Kombat X story, he's just another one of Kotal Khan's henchmen, which is a role that's taken up already by Ermac Reptile, Ferritor, all of them. So he didn't really play too much of a role, except for one fight with Kung Jin in Outworld that could have been taken up by anybody, really. So, I don't know. But at the same time, the other side of the coin would say Erron Black is an immediate fan favorite. There's not one person that doesn't like Erron Black as a character. I mean, competitively, I've heard Erron Black can be a bitch. I mean, I personally plays him, so I can't really speak on that regard. But Erron Black is just a great character. I mean, he's badass, he's cool, he's suave, he's pretty much a perfect character and an instant fan favorite. So it'd be a big risk getting him out of the game, because I know many people who Erron Black is one of their top 5 favorites, and this is and the entire franchise. So that could be hard to deal with. Of course, Cassie Cage is going to be making a return, probably going to be the main character again. Then, of course, Kotal Khan, he's the Emperor of Outworld, so he's going to have to return. The entire Special Forces crew, since they're the main characters, I think they'll be making a return. You know, those are just obvious ones. Now, for returning characters, like classic characters, we all know Liu Kang and Kitana and Raiden. Those 3 are going to be there, because those seem to be like, those are like the rulers. Like, you got the ruler of Netherrealm, you got the rulers, you got the ruler of Earthrealm and Raiden. But there are other characters that are less likely to return. For example, Kano. I mean, he played a decent role in the story, but at the same time, probably not going to make a return. Shinnok. They pretty much killed him off. I mean, you didn't see Shao Kahn making a return in Mortal Kombat 11. I mean, in Mortal Kombat X. And then you also have to throw in Quan Chi. I mean, he's dead. Sure, they could revive him or something. I mean, that would be pretty cool, actually. Because he has that Revenant army. I don't know what they're going to do with that. Actually, I have a few ideas, but that's for a future video. So with those guys, anybody who's dead will not be returning, unless it's Quan Chi. And, yeah. For DLC, the only character that I think will be in Mortal Kombat 11 that is DLC is Baraicho. I mean, of course, Tanya, but we've already been over her, so it'd be pointless to just mention her again. Now, Mortal Kombat 11, the characters that will be in it, of course, you're also going to have the trademark characters like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, obvious, all those guys. So, what do you guys think about Mortal Kombat 11's roster? That's just my rundown of what I think's going to be in it. Those aren't all the characters. I think characters like Serena and maybe some just surprise characters will be making appearances. Some characters from the comics. So leave in the comment section who you think will be returning. Also, leave in the comment section what you think of my intro and all that. And yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you're new, be sure to subscribe. And next video, I will probably be much less sick, and you won't have to hear me coughing with like stuffy nose or whatever. So, my name is Tyler, and I am out.
These girls wanna tie a kid down and keep me around, but I would never change. I'm a dog, I'm a hound, but I tell them what they wanna hear. They like how it sounds till I'm gone with the wind and I'm lost, never found. I met her at my show.